Moral of the story, don't rob a blind man's house. This is our review of Don't Breathe. Alright, what's up guys, it's Brian here, and today we are going to be reviewing the critically acclaimed Don't Breathe. So the premise of this story is that a group of friends decide to pretty much rob a blind man's house, and things go downhill from there. They spiral out of control and they end up trying to escape his house. And that's the overall premise of the movie. Now, as you can see, this is really outside of the box and really creative, which it definitely gets points for. There's many moments in there that really reminds me of movies such as Panic Room, with the panning and the suspense and almost with the color correction. It's a very interesting and unique idea that hasn't been done before, and I just give it major props for being creative in an era that has so many cliche and overdone horror movies. So it's a breath of fresh air to see this. So the villain being blind adds a whole new dynamic to the story and the suspense, as the protagonists are trying to evade this villain, and since he cannot see, it's just a whole new element in play, and it makes it even that much more interesting and keeps you at the edge of your seat, seeing how he will react to noises and all his other senses. The actor's name is Stephen Lang, and he does an excellent job as this blind military antagonist, and I just really like how he acted in this movie. He did a great job, as well as some of the others. The acting in the movie was good overall. Most of the actors were very good. The main leads and Stephen Lang all acted very good, but one individual by the name of Dylan Minnette, aka Alex, had a bit of a stale performance. They could have casted someone better, but overall everyone was pretty good when it came to acting. So the movie actually has you at the edge of your seat, and quite literally the kid in front of us he was on the edge of his seat, gripping the chair in front of us, flailing his arms. He was obviously into it and hyped for the movie, so it was a sight to see. But that's just kind of like an example, though, that the movie is very suspenseful, keep you at the edge of your seat, and not all the times, but a good chunk you'll just be interested to see what happens next. And it's a great element that some of these horror movies don't always get to bring, as they're pretty predictable. So now, unfortunately, we must talk about the negatives. There was a lot of cliche moments, prolonged like fight sequences, a lot of kind of like stupid moves from the characters, as they mostly are in these horror movies now. It's really hard to not be cliche, but unfortunately this one was a little bit predictable. Some of there was very stupid actions that the characters did and stuff like that, but it definitely does not take away from the suspense. And the ending could have been better, but these things are very small in the scale of things overall as a movie. So all in all, we think that Don't Breathe caters to all horror and non-horror fans because of its suspense element, and believe that most moviegoers will be able to appreciate this creative take on a horror film. The positives were very creative topic, relatively good cinematography, and for the most part good acting. Some of the negatives, though, some cliches of movies that made it a little bit ununique, so to speak. But overall, this movie gets an 8 out of 10 here at Placid 5. So definitely recommendation here if you're looking for a new movie that's kind of like out there a little more creative. So yeah, 8 out of 10, Don't Breathe. Alright, all in all, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and comment for more movie reviews. We're going to be shooting out as many TV and movie related content as we can. Tell us below what you thought of the movie, if you saw it, and what movies you want us to review next. Doesn't matter the date of the movie. Okay, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and comment. Bye bye.